Man, a social animal. Once said by a legendary Greek philosopher, Aristotle, which means society is something that precedes an individual. Hi everyone, this is me Mokshi Gambhir and I warmly welcome you all to episode 5 of Personality Development Essentials or PD Essentials. That is the social aspects of personality development. Starting with the ways to stand out or shine in a crowd. Do you want to become that particular person whom everybody looks at and get awestruck by looking at their personality? Do you want to be that person whom everyone talks about, their confidence, the way they talk, the way they walk, their sense of style, their sense of humor? So if you want to become that particular person, then follow the following steps. Number 1 is be disciplined and be a good listener. For example, you're at a party and you're right late at the party. So do you want people to give you attention and ask you why are you late? But why do you want people to give you attention and ask you why are you late when you don't respect them? So this is a very much mutual relationship, give and take. So give respect and get respect. So if you want to give respect to a particular person, first of all, you have to be a good listener. You have to listen to what the particular person is saying. You don't have to interrupt or poke your nose in each and everybody's business, because then it will irritate and disturb the speaker as well as the audience sitting around. Then they'll stop giving you attention and respect, and they'll then have this thing in mind that this person is habitual of poking nose into each and everybody's business, so let's boycott him or don't talk to him. Then they won't get a vibe from you. So you have to be a good listener. It has various benefits, as you can relate to that particular person even more. You can look at his gestures, you can look at his eyes, what facial expressions he's giving. And after listening nicely, you can give your suggestions and your opinion more accurately. But after the completion of his or her speech, only then you will be celebrated and respected. Is be emotionally intelligent. I've talked about this in my past video, that is emotional aspects of PD. So I'm going to mention the link in the description box so that you can watch that video too and know how to be emotionally intelligent. Next is take yourself seriously. Being an entrepreneur or a leader or any other profession, it requires you to master your craft. It means constantly honing and developing your skills each and every day. If you are not going to take yourself seriously, nobody else is going to. So if you want people to take you seriously, then you have to take yourself much more seriously. For that, you have to learn new skills each and every day or every month and keep polishing your old skills as well, because then only people will look up to you as their idol, their mentor, or as their inspiration. So master your skills, master your craft. Next is don't make everything about yourself, because people feel boring around a self-centric or a narcissist person. You don't have to brag about yourself every time. You don't have to brag about your accomplishments, your success, or your problems. Just be yourself and don't always talk about you, because people will then feel boring and they then start maintaining a gap with you, because then they'll realize and start having a vibe that this particular person always brags about himself or just talks about him, and they don't listen to you then. So don't always talk about yourself. You have to listen what the other person is saying. You have to listen to the other side of the story as well. Rather, you can have a deep conversation or an intellectual conversation with a person about their success, about their accomplishments, about their new beginnings or what's happening in their life, about their problems. For example, you can ask, how are you feeling after getting your dream job, or how are you feeling getting married to your favorite person, etc., etc., etc. Next is be prepared. Whenever an opportunity turns up, The person who is always ready will always stand out. You just can't leave everything for the last minute. If you will not take the opportunity seriously, then opportunities and success will never take you seriously. So we're talking about the social aspects of personality development. So how can we not talk about the good manners in public? So starting with the good manners to follow in public. Prove your manners in public is to follow a golden rule. Don't do to others what you don't want others to do to you, and do to others what you want others to do to you. Related to this, we have a very amazing and famous phrase in Hindi which means Jaisi karni वैसी भरनी. And in English we have as a man sows, so shall he reaps. This means if you'll do good to others, then others will do good to you. If you'll do bad to others, then eventually others will do bad to you. So always, always, always do good to have good. So next two are the most basic manners, but most of the people don't follow these manners. Number one is you don't have to comb your hair in public. It can be so disturbing for others. Then is don't spit and pick your nose in public. It's so cringy at times to look at people doing these things publicly. It's so hard to look at them. So please, please, please don't do these things publicly. You can use restrooms or washrooms for the same. Don't clean your fingernails in public. And ladies, please don't scrap off your nail paints in public. It's so unhygienic and irritating at the same time. So next is one of the most required manners is to stay quiet in the theaters so that others can also enjoy themselves. Obviously, they do have a right to enjoy themselves because they have also paid the same amount as you. So kindly be quiet in the theaters. Wait, that's it for the good manners in public and ways to stand out in the crowd. If you liked our work, then do like, share, comment, and please, please, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you and stay tuned. Bye-bye.